ya. All right, folks, we are back with a new video, and this is a different video. This is a video that I'm just making up as I go along. Is that okay? I hope that's okay, because today I had like 2 other highly informative videos I wanted to do in my office here, and I decided I'm gonna go have some fun today, but why not take you with me? Good friend of mine put a quick little short up on Instagram saying,
hey, if you guys want, come on down to my shop, and today we're going to be fixing a couple parts that are giving us the transmission fault code, and then after we're done with that, I'm going to be working on getting the transmission out of the Gallardo that's up there.
I thought, well, let's do that. I'm going to go do that, because these are the things that we would miss if EVs, I'm sorry to go there, but if electric cars were like 100% of what we had. Because nobody is going in their garage to pop the hood and work on the transmission, which doesn't really exist, on an EV. Guys aren't getting together, grabbing some beers out of the extra fridge in the garage and working on their cars together, or working on their Teslas together, or their Dodge Charger Daytona EVs together. That thing is going to take engineers with tons of education and software genius to be able to upload a software update. So we're going to take this and we're going to go to his garage and we're going to just see what he's working on. That's what we're going to do, because it's a throwback to the things we love to do that makes cars fun. It's an integral part, in my opinion, that I don't want to see go away. That is something that would go away with the EVs. I think you all would agree. And I'm not prepared to do that. So the good news is one of the videos I was going to do is about the mandates going away, the timelines going away, the ridiculous expectation of like 2030 or 2035, all EVs in California or something like that, likely, if not already there by the time you see this video, going away. That's allowing us to have the engines back where we can do stuff like we're going to go do right now. So let's go ahead and jump in this beast. I'm going to take the Lambo because it's a beautiful Sunday, and I wear my Challenger out enough as it is during the week, and go see what he's working on and just check some stuff out, have some fun. Half the time I set off at least one car alarm in the neighborhood. Had one lady chase us down the street and scream that her babies were sleeping, and well, we felt bad. Babies have to wake up sometimes, I guess, right? Alright, let's jump on the road. Go visit buddy working on his cars. EPMD.
In the beginning, you knew you wasn't winning. Now you're for shame. Your head starts spinning. Kind of set, boy.
Let's not get copyrighted. That's so cool. That is awesome. Good old truck. Alright, folks. Woo! This thing is spicy today. Anyways, we are going to visit a friend of mine by the name of Supercar Garage. His name's actually Chris, but his channel is Supercar Garage, and he's not been very active lately, but he says he's going to get back to filming, and I'd love to help him build his channel, because he's a true car guy and a car enthusiast, but he's the Lamborghini guy. He's got an STO. But his life should be on film 24/7, because he experiences the most insane ups and downs of anybody I've ever known in my life. When he's up, he's up. When he's down, and whether it's just normal life stuff happening or tragic car stuff happening, blowing engines and Lamborghinis. Just crazy stuff. Totaling a McLaren. I mean, you name it, it's happened to him. And if he filmed all that, he'd be at, 2 million subscribers. So I think that he's going to start up again. So go follow his channel. He is a great guy, a solid human. So we're going to go to his shop and see what he's working on today. Just see where this video takes us. But first, I'm going to sit in this traffic, which I didn't think would be this bad. On Sunday, figured everybody was out of town for Memorial Day weekend, but apparently they're leaving on Sunday to come back on Monday. Makes no sense. Ah, this thing is crazy. I swear it's different climates right now. I mean, it is spicy today, folks. I mean, some days it's obnoxious, but this thing is really, I mean, popping. Woo! Man. They're filming. Flying down the freeway, we heard it, and we're glad it didn't hit the windshield. That's a $7,000 window, and that would suck. So, what a relief. Oh man, this thing is ripping. So nice. They asked me to rev it. Just telling you folks. Oh man, I love my Hemis, believe me, but this is next level insanity. And by insanity, I mean just freaking downright stupidity. Just, oh my God, this car is something. I mean, living the best life ever, man. I got the Scat Pack, which is a blast, and then this thing. And I'm sorry, it's not about like what's better. It's just the ability to enjoy both. Just a dream come true, man. Oh, this thing is crazy. Yep. And all the way down the freeway, that's how it is. I mean, there was probably 4 or 5 people with their cameras out taking videos of this thing. And I love bringing the people joy. Some say it's about attention. Like, we love the attention. And who doesn't? And if you say you don't, then you're full of crap. Like this lady right here, she pulled up just to look at the car and is gawking at it. And everybody loves a little attention. But outside of that, I mean, after you had this thing for a while, you've had all the attention you've ever needed in your whole life that maybe you didn't get. So you've got it. And then it's just about everybody else. It's about making everybody else's time awesome when they see it on the road. Listen to that thing. Oh my gosh. And that's what ends up being the greatest joy, is letting everybody else experience the car, see the car, enjoy the car, and be cool. When they ask me to rev it or step on it, I step on it. Where a lot of Lamborghini owners, maybe they don't do that. They just kind of ignore you and act like they're, you know what, doesn't stink. I don't do that, because the fact that I'm in this car is a freaking miracle as it is. This was not in the cards in my family and our income bracket, so I'm grateful, and for that reason I'm more than happy to share this thing with everybody I possibly can. And we are pulling into Chris's shop now. Oh, he's got some cool cars. Check out that old, looks like a Chevy station wagon. tracked him out of here. There's a Lamborghini up in that rack. Let's see here.
Man, you just missed it.
What did I miss?
Take that around the other side and park it.
All right. Oh! Shit, we got visionary.
You missed
We
the
got-
show right now, dude.
What happened?
Doing a little oil change on the diff, and you'll see. Sorry, man.
No, you got to do something else stupid while I'm here. Just for the video.
You missed it. We were about to just drain a plug, and it was about to splatter me in the face. That would have been good for you too.
Well, we can still do that. Please, don't let me stop you. Now that is Frank's RAM TRX, I believe. Yeah, that thing is insane. Carbon fiber hood. That truck is nuts. All right, let's park right here. All right, look at the STO. Now that is a machine right there. Like a $450,000 car. And that is his pride and joy. This thing is incredible. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see where we changed the, or fixed the tire in the middle of the freeway one day. And you've got his Huracan. This is for sale, right?
That was for sale.
How much?
Depends on the buyer. Depends on the buyer.
So if I wanted to buy it and flip it, how much for me?
175.
175. All right, and I'll have it up for 200 in like 3 days.
Right. 200 is what I want for it.
You should get that, right? I mean, STO motor, brand new.
Grab the.
Look at this, dude.
What'd you guys do? Oh no, that's the Gallardo. Oh man, look at that. That's heartbreaking. You have shavings in there?
Yeah.
Bro, thick.
This is a transmission.
Okay, and that's not the engine.
No.
Yeah, that's all off of the diff oil.
Wow.
That's pretty gnarly.
Whoa. I wonder who caused that to happen.
I'm doing donuts.
I need some clips of you doing donuts for my video, dude.
What do you think?
I might have some somewhere.
What do you think? Look at there.
Some good stuff.
Look at all that.
That's what fun gets you.
We're gonna do a transmission. This is a tranny line. Look at that. There's another piece right there. Piece of steel.
Wow.
And that's only what was stuck to the magnet.
Oh yeah, once you open it, bro,
It's gonna be all
Ah.
inside. We can pull that back cover off and see what's in there.
So it's definitely just the transmission then.
Yeah, just a tranny.
And do you have a new one yet?
No. I was gonna try to rebuild this one.
Can you?
I don't know.
With that much damage?
I don't know.
probably new gear assembly for sure.
Yeah, probably a whole new gear assembly. But I mean,
Dude, look at this thing taken apart. Every time I see a Gallardo taken apart, it makes me so glad I got rid of my Gallardo.
well, they're great cars.
Dude, mine was costing me money. That Huracan's costing me nothing.
You know what? This car. Here's the honest truth.
Although you had a tranny issue, huh?
Here's the honest truth. I abused.
$70,000 fix, but Houston
$70,000.
got me out of it. Yeah.
I abused this car like
A little bit. I need clips.
just a little.
I gotta
bit.
find some videos. I got them somewhere.
I got them all.
You made the news.
I was on the news.
You made the news.
Surveillance video from Harvest Fresh Market on the corner of Brookers and Catella captures drivers pulling stunts and dangerous maneuvers in the parking lot as large crowds take over the area.
Times.
You made the news
on the news.
abusing this thing.
Yes.
Yeah, so I accept responsibility for my Huracan damage. I
You were doing donuts too, right?
crushed that car.
We were doing
man.
everything.
Everywhere.
That was a 580?
Nah, it was Evo.
Was that
So
that's
610.
rear wheel?
Yeah.
It's a 610?
Yeah.
It's all-wheel drive?
All-wheel
No,
drive.
so it's a 610-2, but it's
Oh,
so it's the Evo.
oh, I didn't know.
I didn't
Evo
know they
rear
made a
wheel drive.
610-2.
So Evo rear wheel drive is a 610-2.
Got it.
But they just on the side, your little stamp on the door, it says Evo.
Yeah.
But it's technically it's a 610-2.
So you fell for the Huracans are indestructible.
I did.
And you proved otherwise.
You're right, man. And I got lucky because Chris connected with Houston when things were still going well for him, and I was timing, bro. He got me out of it. So
Did he buy the car?
He did.
I tried to get
He had a
Houston.
tranny available. He wanted to sell it to me. I then proposed, and I was like, bro, you want to buy the car? And he was like, how much? We worked that out. Made sense. Got me out of it, bro. I didn't lose.
I tried to get him to sell him the tranny that came off of that engine.
Yeah.
That
was the initial deal.
I was shopping for transmissions for you, but I didn't realize it was that new of a car. So because I was finding transmissions for 15 grand, 18 grand, that kind of thing. But damn, so you got out of the car good. You didn't get killed on the.
No, I didn't, man.
That was a beautiful car, dude. You had the wheels.
Thank you, bro.
Houston took it all back to stock.
You did?
And
And he
rented
put
it
his
for a
own
while and
wheels
sold
on
it.
it.
Rented it for a while and sold it.
Yep, like he does everything.
Wow. Look at this thing.
Are we recording right now?
Always, yeah. Go follow Supercar Garage. You sure you're gonna restart the channel? You're gonna get back to filming?
We've been filming today.
Good. The preview I told everybody is your life is a series of ups and downs that would put most of us in a loony bin. Would have most of us lock ourselves up.
Yeah. So.
What happened to the McLaren? You bought a McLaren?
Yep.
And then how long did it take before that was
6 months took for the McLaren to get totaled.
totaled? And then you bought that?
No, I bought that first.
Well, you bought that first.
That car was on the rental market for a year and a half.
And then that one blew the engine.
That one blew the engine. Then I got the new engine. Then it blew the transmission. And this and the STO were my two, drivers. These are what I drive every day. And one day I let Ethan take it to Palm Springs.
He had too much fun?
He had too much fun. Clunk, 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 clunk on the way home, and then it locked up. So we finally got the exhaust out, you guys, and I'll tell you right now, God rest his soul. But that's Nate Bossie's exhaust right there.
Where's that? Is that from this or that?
That's from the
From that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the factory exhaust right there.
Oh yeah, I had one of those. The monster.
So, Nate crashed his car, and I ended up buying that from him. So sounds good. I like it. It's all stainless steel. None of that titanium.
Yeah. Crap.
Crap.
Jeez.
So anyway, we just drained all the oil.
More.
Oh gosh, shit!
I just wanted to see, and sure enough.
Look at that, you guys. This is coming out of my transmission.
That's the second batch.
Insane. That's not good.
That's the second batch, by the way.
Here's the first batch.
Oh, wow.
Right there.
Wow.
That's shot, dude.
What'd you do? Just stick it back in there and
I
pull
just
it
put
out?
it back in and just pulled it out. I bet we can do that a few times and it's going to come out rubbish.
Dude, that is crazy how
Right? Look
freaking
at
bad
that.
you shredded that transmission.
Oh, it's toast.
Yeah.
So when it happened, did you know it was like,
I wasn't driving a car.
who was driving it when that happened?
Ethan.
So, that's this one.
That's this one.
We need to find him and bury him in the desert somewhere, dude.
Right.
That's insane.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how many times we can pull stuff out of it. See, if we lifted up the front of the car. No, because that is the front of the diff right there. The front of the tranny. Oh, this is scary.
Frank, you still doing YouTube and stuff?
I dropped a couple videos here and there, man. Doing like my projects.
What happened? You got all skinny and handsome and good looking, decided I don't want to be on video no more?
Man, I had to recover my main businesses first, bro. YouTube's secondary, man.
Dude,
I never made it to the point of making a killing on YouTube where it could be my first nature, man. So
dude, you're a freaking millionaire, man.
was.
Yeah?
We all were.
Right. So we're still here. We're
Making
all
the
right.
comeback, right? Making the
Hey, man.
the
As
big
long as you
comeback.
don't give up, bro, there's opportunity for a comeback.
Yeah.
But we're still doing okay. No
Yeah.
complaints, man. Life is good. God's good to me. I think that's about it for that.
You think that's it?
Yeah, I went.
I'll bet you
I went a
there's
third
more
round.
more
It's
in there that the
Oh, it's in
magnet
there
can't
for sure.
catch.
It's
Yeah.
in there.
Icon, dude.
Yeah, I love this car. This is still.
This car is more
One of my
epic
favorite
than.
cars
I
in
mean,
the
I
world.
love the STO, but you did much more
I'm
rebel,
not gonna do that kind of
insane
stuff.
stuff.
No, you guys. No more parking lot. donut.
Yeah, same. I said the same.
No.
I got in trouble, bro. USA booted me off insurance.
Oh, they saw you doing donuts, right?
Don't know, but I feel like someone did a little stitch on me. You know.
Well, they got me on the 7 o'clock news.
Yeah,
My
I saw
neighbor
that part.
came over and knocked on my door and said, "Hey, come here. Got something you want to see."
He's a cop, right?
Yeah, he's a cop.
Yeah.
And I sat down on his couch and he pushed play, and there I was doing donuts on TV.
I got
Channel
that
7
clip.
News.
I gotta find that clip,
There's
dude.
that
That
part,
was-
man.
All right, so we're gonna get back in there. Now I guess we're gonna drop the car down. We're gonna pull the oil reservoir and start disconnecting stuff. We gotta pull out the oil tank, and we gotta disconnect the E-gear. So we'll get going on all of that. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Want to see some more breath? OC motivator.
Oh, that's brutal, dude. Look at all that metal.
It's pretty rough.
That's pretty rough. You got the TRX.
Yeah, I have that. I still have collection.
Yeah. That TRX is crazy.
Pandem, my LS Pandem 240Z. I have my right-hand drive GTO.
Nice.
So that's fully built, almost done. I have a 92 Fox body. We have it
Nice.
restored. The wife has her new, lifted it into like the new Suburban.
Yeah.
2025. That thing's sick. What else do I have? That stuff's 6 wheels. We're doing okay.
And you know what? Frankly, I think as cool as that Benz was, it was just too much, dude. Like they wanted too much for those things in the first place, so
brutal, bro.
you were paying like super exotic car money for that car.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it was pretty insane with the flames.
Once I
and-
did everything to it,
Yeah.
it was vicious. But
Yeah.
it also, I blew diff because they couldn't handle the
Couldn't
power.
handle the power, yeah.
I tell everybody, man, like out of all the cars that I had, and I know you're a Mopar guy too,
Yeah.
my super stock. I've had all these cars, bro, including the TRX.
So remember when you
my super
destroyed?
stock.
Remember when you smoked him in this thing on the airport?
That's fun. We had some good times, man.
He says,
time.
"Oh, I missed a gear. I wasn't paying attention." Dude, that
Stop
super
it.
stock walked to this Lamborghini. But I think that was just testicular
All
fortitude,
the cars,
dude.
The super stock was a beast.
Yeah.
It was a beast.
You know
What'd you do with that? Is that gone?
I sold that as well. Yeah.
That car was
I was
sick,
having
dude.
serious tire problems.
Back then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that trip, my tires were just
Yeah.
He's still giving excuses.
slippery.
Still giving excuses. I got that clip too. I got to put that clip in here. I was so proud as a Mopar guy when he walked you, and that thing was gone. All he needed was wings. He would have landed in Florida, dude. He would have made it to Hawaii. Yeah, that was
car was
crazy.
vicious.
Because I mean, this is one of my favorite cars ever I've ever driven in my lifetime. I mean, I had a blast driving this thing to Vegas and home. Yeah, go. I beat his STO with this car.
But honestly, the super stock was set up so well. Like the way we did the suspension setup, it had Mickey Thompson tires.
Yeah.
It was right, bro. Like,
And that day I was going, and I got talked out of going. We were going to go to that runway with you guys, and so I missed so much.
was so
It's
much
just
fun, dude.
It looked.
Oh, man.
I know. I look back.
it was,
and I'm
it was
like,
a good one.
I'm glad
No.
I remembered that spot.
We scouted it, and then we were like, let's
you know
do
what?
it. I hear people still talking about that runway little rally we had.
That was
Someone hit up
freaking
like, man,
epic.
I wish I would have went, but like we got sketched, thought we would get rolled up, so we just didn't go. And then I had others that were like, do it again.
Yeah.
Like, that was a one-time deal, man. But I'm glad we did it.
and
It
there's
was
some
wild.
good videos
It
out
was
there
wild.
to prove it at least happened. Oh, did you take the wrap off too?
Yeah.
You took everything off of here. Yeah, folks. This is the same color as my car, Gialamitis, and his STO. This car is a legend out there that the car meets. This thing would do donuts, rear-wheel drive, supercharged Gallardo. So what was this thing pushing, like 800 horsepower?
You know, Nick says that you get an extra 200 horsepower And these cars push about 495. When we dynoed it before we put the supercharger on it, it dynoed at 495 at the wheel. So it should be pushing close to 700, but in reality, it's pushing a little over 600.
A 3,500 pound car, rear wheel drive.
Yeah.
This thing's just, it's your hero car, dude.
Yeah.
There's a supercharger right there.
Yeah, there's a supercharger right there.
I would say let's unbolt, Chris.
So, Brad, you're gonna have to show up on the day we put this thing together and tell us what we're doing.
Hell yeah, dude. Donuts. In a safe place. Not a Rite Aid parking lot.
Get the other side, bro. I'm gonna try and maybe get flatheads, see if...
It looks like there's something holding it right below Brad.
Oh, shoot, it was me.
It was his foot.
That's my foot.
Oh,
You see it?
yeah.
Okay.
There's another
Is
hose.
it something I missed? I was right there.
Yeah, there's a bottom hose.
Oh, the hose, okay.
Hey, just think, man. If California has their way, we'll be working with high voltage. Covered in rubber.
No. Never. Like never.
Never.
Best news ever when I heard that God's doing away with the Daytona.
They're killing those
Scrapping the
things.
project, bro. They said 1 year fail.
Could you imagine an electric TRX?
Oh.
Come on, man.
No.
The RHO? What a piece of shit.
I love hearing that motor, man.
Oh.
Oh, like, come on, dude.
Dude, you gotta keep
Nothing like it.
You gotta keep that truck forever, man.
Yeah, that truck's been through some things. Oh, you didn't even hear the latest. They got stolen in January.
No.
Found in Compton.
What?
Stolen in January, found in Compton. They thrashed my whole interior and everything. They didn't steal my motor or damage any of my parts. So I had SB intake, 3.5-inch exhaust, all that's still there.
That
They
sucks.
trashed my whole interior looking for the GPS. Had GPS on it. So they found it in Compton the next day. Got it to the dealer. So it was at Ram of Ontario for 5 months. I just got it back Friday.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
just got it back, dude.
So did you find out how they stole it? Was it
They
a
wouldn't tell me.
RFID or something like that?
Well,
Or
they broke my back window, and then they probably jumped you. I don't know how they do what they do. But
where'd it get stolen from? Like a parking lot or your
my
house?
dude.
Your house.
My house.
That sucks,
Yeah,
dude.
man, right out of my driveway, bro.
So you come walking out, you're like, it's
So
gonna be
it's
that. It's
funny.
gonna be that day.
My wife has the Suburban, so it parks right next to my truck. We walk out, take my kids to school, and it just didn't click, bro. I'm trying to get the kids loaded with the wife,
Yeah.
and my kid's like, "What's on the floor, bro?" My back window's on the floor. It was just hard sunk, bro.
It's
Hard
gone.
sunk. My truck's
Oh, that sucks because that is. I'm glad you got it back though,
back, man. Yeah, just
because it looks beautiful. I love that hood.
thank you.
See, we drained the oil tank, but this is lower. We're gonna get a bunch of oil in it.
How many drain plugs are in the Gallardo?
7.
7. Yeah. So there's a surprise behind every door.
Yeah. This is all oil that's in this that doesn't come out when you drain it. There's always a little bit left in it.
Yeah.
Just the Gallardo, man, or best thing you ever did is get rid of it?
You know, I loved it,
No
but the best. There's nothing like a Huracan. I mean, you know. Did you ever own a Gallardo before?
Didn't.
So it's like getting your nuts kicked in. Like every time you drive it, somebody just comes up and kicks you in the testicles because it would break. And mine was an old one. Mine was a pre-LP, so it wasn't like this thing. So shit would just go wrong, and then it was expensive as hell, and there's no parts. So it's, you know,
Wasn't worth the pain.
it's just, yeah, dude. My first repair after 3 months was gonna be 12, 13 grand for the E-gear actuator. Thank God I found the part on eBay for like $3,500, and
The last part. Alright, here we go. Ready?
Huracan's one, dude.
yeah, reliable.
It's
I don't
coming.
have to think about it.
Here it comes.
Oh yeah, there she goes. That's black, Chris.
That's black.
I should have seen the other 7.
Way out bad.
Pretty muddy.
Dang.
Look at all the look at all the metal pieces in here.
More?
Holy crud. Look at all this. All that came out of the transmission when we dumped it. We pulled the plug out of the tranny right here. That's where all that metal came from.
That's bad, dude. He's got to be a blast to fucking drive that monstrosity, dude.
It is, dude. It is.
That's the king of Mopar right here, dude. How much was that hood?
It's actually wrapped.
Oh, it is?
Trunk handles and hood.
That looks legit.
Cold start for the channel.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Woo! Hey! That ain't stock! Oh! Dude, that ain't stock.
Not stock.
No, this thing's just crazy, dude. TRX. Ooh. It's like the epitome of luxury and huevos rancheros, dude. Balls. Oh yeah. There she is. There she is. Oh, hell yeah! That sounds nuts. So you got that's an aftermarket cold air intake, huh?
Yeah, it's an SB, huge intake. It has AFE Power's 3.5-inch catback exhaust, and then 37s, front lift, Ibach.
I'm gonna steal this thing. This thing's great. Oh, that sound, man. Oh,
Pretty good.
it's amazing.
I gotta go do family time. Thank
Good seeing you, brother. Great catching
I'll
up.
take you for a ride in the white car. Let me see how you like it.
Next time. But let me know when you're gonna work on this thing.
Thank you guys. Thank you for your camera
Thank
help.
you.
I hope you enjoyed the game.
Take care, man. Good seeing you guys. Take care, brother. Good seeing you, man. Take care. Hey, where you park that thing now?
My backyard, bro.
All right.
Gated.
Good idea.
In the garage.
Because I may have scanned the RFID on that key.
Big now, she has a 37, but my side gate, we gated up. It's good, bro.
Tie a Rottweiler to the bumper and make sure nobody can get to it. It's your Corvette?
Yeah.
Does that thing run too?
Yeah, get in and take a ride.
Shit, that's awesome, dude. That's what year is that one?
75.
Wow,
Top, rag top.
that's awesome. Very cool.
Check it out. Start.
That's pretty cool, dude. God, yeah, this is
I got
when we were kids, man. We just saw all the rich people.
everything's brand new underneath it.
Oh,
The whole top end of the motor is brand new.
wow, look at
I
this
got
thing.
all new interior for it. Everything. I got a brand new convertible top, all new
Wow.
rubber.
Isn't that crazy how small this is compared to the new cars? Wow. Oh, look at that. That's what this is. For all of you youngsters, used to stick tapes in there to listen to music.
Started sticky.
Yeah?
So I need to put a new starter in it.
So this thing runs? You sure? I'm not gonna... Ooh. Yay. Started right up, dude. What's the story behind this thing? Anything exciting?
Wiggle. No. Push it in and
Your childhood car?
it's my wife's car.
It was?
It is.
She have it for like 30 years or something like that?
Longer than that. She's had this since high school.
So that's awesome. See, there's a story behind these cars.
There's a story behind it. It's a fun car. It's great when you take the top off of it. And you take that and you just put it up top and you never see it again.
Yeah.
It's got a convertible top, soft top underneath it.
All right, man. Well, good seeing you, dude.
Yeah, I guess coming by, man.
Yeah, good seeing you. All right, don't be a stranger.
I look forward to
See you, man. Later. All right, folks. So that was a awesome time just hanging out. Now, maybe someday electric cars will be work onable. Is that a word? No. By a bunch of guys in a garage, wrapped in latex so they don't get electrocuted. But for now, this is the stuff that I love. Getting to hang out with the guys, getting to talk about cars, getting to watch them work on cars, and just hang out. So I know this isn't a video most of you came here to watch, but it's a video I thought I would do. Go follow Chris at Supercar Garage. Link is in the description below. Give him a follow. Watch him finish that Gallardo. Later, Chris! And let's watch him bring that car back to life. See you all in the next one. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Working on getting to 100,000 subs. We're so close, closer than I ever thought we would be. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.